What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all well, and welcome on back to Red Dead Redemption. And I figured, since we just got here, may as well start off with a bang already right by MacDougal, so let's see what the Harvard or Yale dropout has for us.
Simply incredible.
Hello, Professor.
Oh, hello, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, sir. Good day, good day. How are you?
Looks like a creep.
Well, my family's health and well-being are being threatened by some unscrupulous government agents, and my own hard-won freedom is under duress. But these problems aside, I suppose I'm fair.
Yes, the problems of civilizing nomads. Tell me, sir, are you from Norse stock?
Not as far as I know. I was raised in an orphanage. My father was Scottish.
Unfortunate. You'd make an interesting case for my theory of natural population characteristics.
Really?
Well, yes, a white man, obviously, but with a savage spirit. Trust me, sir, I mean savage in the best possible sense. Natural nobility, but also simple, pure.
Right.
And I've been looking at some blood samples through my microscope, and you know what?
No.
Well, of course you don't. It's a remarkable breakthrough. I've been looking at the blood of both natives and white men of corresponding height, weight, and age, and you know what?
Again, no.
They're exactly the same. It's remarkable. It completely refutes my last book. But I'll tell you what, sir. This sabbatical in the field may have been somewhat forced upon me by circumstance, but my scholarship has benefited enormously. Would you like to partake of a syringe of cocaine? I've quite enough.
A syringe of cocaine.
Not right this minute, no.
So it's a remarkable drug.
Putting that right in your
It
bloodstream.
restores the ego. It takes one back to a primal state. It helps my thinking enormously. Nastas, come on.
You can help yourself with the cocaine syringe, I'll pass.
Would you like to take off your slippers? Or skin a rabbit?
This fucking
I
guy.
know we cannot see the stars, but still my heart is pure, and we meet as equals. These savages must be spoken to simply in metaphors.
No, sir. I grew up on a reservation and attended school.
Oh, lovely.
But I can show you what you want to see. I know where the group of bandits you seek are hiding. Both of you. Vanderlyn has attracted a following of young men on the reservation. They are turning to bad things.
The savage heart cannot be conventionally civilized. I was right all along.
Where's Dutch Vanderlyn based?
In the hills. In Cochene. Let's go.
I wonder if that's the same voice actor as Smeagol. Or Seth.
Marvelous. It's simply marvelous.
I don't mean Andy Serkis. I mean this game's Smeagol.
A scientist, a criminal, and a savage. What a strange trinity we make.
Let's see if you can keep up on the horse.
Stay close. Easy.
We even got like cobble streets here.
I understand we have a
It's a
mutual
great tone
interest in
shift.
Mr. Vanderlyn?
You gonna kill him too?
Kill him? Good God, no! What is it with people out here? No, Vanderlyn fascinates me. A white man living among natives. A civilized mind turned savage. It's reverse integration or...
Doesn't surprise me that he had no difficulty finding more people to follow him though. Natural leader.
He was never that civilized.
Ah, but of course! Edgar Ross mentioned your unique history with the man. Although I was away with the fairies at the time, I must admit. Surfing great waves of euphoria.
How to help yourself to a syringe of cocaine, did you?
Kind of Robin Hood, Oedipus, communist tale of naivete and betrayal, if I remember correctly.
We ran in a gang together, Professor. I wouldn't try to read too much into it.
It's my job to read too much into everything, dear boy.
That must be exhausting. If I had to pick between the scientist boy there or John Marston, I know whose life I'd pick. It's not his. Yeah, this game goes a long way on the fantasy of the Wild West versus civilization. I mean, look what happened once we got to civilization. It's rainy, it's stormy, it's cloudy, it's all shitty. While we were in the Wild West, everything was simpler, sunny.
Yes, sir.
Meeting free people. They did a great job painting civilization as oppressive in this game.
You're a brave cultural explorer.
It's this
oncoming onslaught of progress.
Enjoy it while you still can. Soon you will have cut down all of these trees.
Me? Or are you making a sweeping statement about the white man in general?
There is no respect for the land anymore.
I'm sensing some hostility, Nastas. Some anger.
Why do you think that is?
Emotion, where it's coming from.
Don't worry about it, Professor.
We got some snow. I love snow in video games. Red Dead 2 opens with a snow section that's absolutely beautiful. Laid out some of the storm over here too. I don't think this is the quest to get Dutch, but maybe it is.
Come on!
I figured the quest for Dutch would be with the G icon, not this.
There's the cliffs. We'll leave the horses here and climb the rest of the way.
But Dutch definitely dies on the cliffs, so... This might be the mission we get Dutch.
Remarkable. I'm afraid I don't really have much of a head for heights. Or of a head for highs. well,
Stay here and watch the horses
I'm
then,
sure
Welling
Nastas will
man.
help you. I must be on my way. I've got work to do.
But
Thanks for the help.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
hopefully he gets lost on the way back and falls off his horse and breaks his neck or something.
Moving, mister!
John's strong. He didn't even use the footholds. It's like some Last of Us movement. Got any ideas for the big gate? Oh, it's climbable. Well, that makes things easier. Never mind. Jump, Jaja.
Damn! See if you can find another route, Mr. Marston. I will have a look around.
Honestly, even him setting off some alarm bells for trust. Pretty convenient that it just happens to fall. I think they were testing out some reversal here. I think they were testing mechanics towards the end of this game.
I think there's a path through this cave.
Hold that thought for a second, Nastas. I see chest. And I probably need bullets too. I didn't get a chance to loot many of those corpses.
Good. This should save us some time.
Yeah, maybe. Assuming we're not being watched. Every time I see a red TNT box, I get a little nervous. Wouldn't be the first game I've died to environmentals in. I wouldn't trust any of this shit in real life.
This way!
A little shady. Fucking crackhead. That's TNT.
Dynamite! Get out of here!
They say I'm fast.
That was almost a problem.
Can I have this?
I'm hurt pretty bad.
I don't think you should go any further.
I'll be fine. But you go ahead. I don't want to slow you down.
You sure you're all right?
Just need to take it slow. Go on.
There's no reason for you
Catch
to
up
come with
or see
me
you
right
on
here.
the way down.
I think you should stay there and try your
Worry
best not to
about
bleed
me.
out.
Go look for Vanderlyn. Good luck.
Okay, well, it ain't worth going back through that.
Go on. You don't want to miss your chance. I'll be fine.
We won't be missing any chances. I just wanted the money. Get that long walk up a snowy mountain though. Again, this whole time I basically suspected that the government is just going to try and off us. They're obviously not going to uphold that part of the deal, and they've sent us on plenty of missions I don't think we were meant to come back from. Take the pelts while we're here. I'm not sure if our friend Nastas is with us to try and blow us in the back of the head, but wouldn't surprise me. Honestly, we've had a lot of our friends come with us, and I'm suspecting come with us to shoot us. It happened with the captain, it happened with DeSanta. Pretty sure Bowler Howe is going to kill us on the boat if we actually got Dutch then. I'm going up. Yeah, we're going up. What an environment they made here. Trying not to walk my ass off the edge of the mountain. And not get ambushed by bears or mountain lions. Almost. That's the animal that got my horse off camera. Definitely happy to kill as many of those as I can run into. Ironically, the last time I played this game, which was a very long time ago at this point, but I'm pretty sure that fucking lion killed me. I vividly remember having a death on this mountainside, and I'm pretty sure it was to that mountain lion. The sneaky one. I don't think I hit Deadeye in time the last time I played this. Oh my god. Well, maybe that's how I died on the mountain, huh? I think that's after the mountain lion. I'm not sure. I'm gonna be careful either way. I'm also gonna try not to dive bomb off the cliff again. I was waiting for that to happen. Did I even call it out like a minute or two ago? Just a little more carefully this time. I swear to God. Okay. Take 3. I feel like the mountain goat is mocking me. Kinda sounds like a laugh, don't it? Come on, John. I believe in you. Should have figured the sprint jump was a bad idea. You get sunshine. How about we just step off that ledge this time, huh? It's a mean scar. That's a hell of a shot. He either did that on purpose or he just got very lucky that he hit the binoculars.
Mr. Marston. Mr. Marston. Here you go, Mr. Marston.
Put that stuff away.
You banged your
At least
head.
there wasn't a cocaine
Nastas
syringe.
and I carried you down. Nastas heard the shots and he hurried up to rescue you and he carried you down. I improvised an escape plan. I'm more of a planner than a man of action.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Friends of mine are with Vanderland.
We must try to reason with them, sir. Vanderland's gang contains several natives. We must meet with them and try to save them from disaster.
My people have already endured many disasters. Before, this was all our land.
And now we have brought you civilization. Well, sure, it hasn't been easy, but
A
it
generous
hasn't been
bow
easy for
tie.
anyone, Nastas. Why, I knew a man in Yale whose father once shot 18 natives in one afternoon out in Wyoming. Oh, the man was quite traumatized. He took to lying with choir boys.
For a wise man, you are a very stupid man, mister.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I'm gonna leave you to figure out right from wrong.
You are simple-minded, sir. Thus, I do not blame you for not understanding reason. Then again...
Then again. I don't think... Oh, we do have more with MacDougal. Let's keep on this track, I guess.
Marston, sir! It's good to see you, Wolbein. Good to see you.
And you
Don't
too,
call me a
Professor.
Wolby.
Forgive me. I am in a state of remarkable agitation, partly due to standard narcotic impulses, but also due to the fact that I have finally solved the riddle that has tormented my mind these past 8 years.
What's that?
The nature of the savage soul! What makes some societies great, like ours, and others, yeah, not worse. I would never use a pejorative such as worse, but lesser! Meaning. What makes these beings less human than us? Closer to beast on the continuum between animal and God. You know, I argued with Fortescue at Yale about this. It caused a minor scandal. But I shall be proven right, sir. I shall. Mark my words. I shall show them all what civilization is all about. The redskins and the nubs at Yale. Come, sir. I have a way to sate both our desires. I will bring you, Vanderland and me, the evidence of savages reverting to type. Come, sir!
Something tells me that's not quite how it's gonna go down.
Where the devil is the start? He should be here with the horses. Where is he? Where is he?
You know, at times like this, I do kind of wish it was an RPG so I could just
Try to calm
shoot him
down.
in the back of the head, maybe.
I've never been so excited in all my life.
Hello, Professor. Mr. Marston.
This is a quest line I would be failing, I can tell you that much. Sass is alright, though.
This is it. Years of research.
What were you talking about back there? Where are we going?
Nastas has set up a meeting. A powwow, I think they call it. A meeting of minds, of souls. Indians and whites, academics and criminals coming together to find a common understanding.
Dustin, this fool's making no sense.
Some of Vanderland's men have agreed to meet with Professor MacDougal up at Bear Claw Cabin.
Why the hell would they want to do that?
I think they are interested to find out what conclusions a white man has reached on hundreds of years of culture and society from the comfort of
They're
his
interested
hotel
in,
room.
Wonderful.
firing guns at us.
They could ask for a skin sample from the soles of their feet.
I don't think that's a good idea.
No, honestly, I think you should. Just wait till we leave and then ask for your skin samples. I think that'd be the best way for you to go about doing that. I'll just tip my hat at him and then leave out the
Nervous,
back.
I have to say. A touch of the old jitters.
No,
You should be.
It's no small relief to have the two of you along with. A bear! Shoot it! Shoot it!
You've angered her. Now we have no...
stay down.
Pulling out the knife was a
Oh,
mistake.
that was terrifying. I say we leave before any of its friends turn up.
If it's friends.
My goodness, I'm still shaking. What a ferocious
God, I hate
animal.
city people.
That bear showed no signs of aggression. If we hadn't shot first, it most likely would have ignored us and moved on.
All very well for you to say, but perhaps you have some kind of primal bond with these animals. I, sir.
Here we are.
He's an idiot.
Stay close, Mr. Marston. I'm a little out of my comfort zone.
Yeah, I bet you are. So you will want to kill me, yes? Alright, just cut to the chase. Actually, if you just make a nice request, I'd be happy to leave the good doctor with you. Let's be on my merry way.
Hello, gentlemen. We come in peace.
Those words mean nothing coming from people like you. Look at what you've done to us. Look at us! We live like animals, scrabbling in the dirt.
But violence isn't the answer.
Maybe you live in a different America than we.
Men like Vanderlint will lead you to disaster.
I think we've already experienced disaster. The likes which you could only imagine. Put
Not
your
wrong.
hands up!
We come in peace. Do as he says, Marston.
John with his hands down.
You call this a meeting? Give me your damn weaponry.
This is not what we agreed to.
You shut your mouth, you treacherous snake!
Holy shit! Damn, Dutch! Professor, get down now!
Well, that fucking sucks.
Follow me! To the stars! This is a nightmare! Do something quick!
Stay down and keep quiet!
He
Won't
lived?
leave me alone in here, will you? I think I've had about enough of field work for today. Time to return home, sir.
Right. Let's go now while we got the chance.
That sucks that Nastas died.
Get back to Blackwater.
Again, I don't know what they expected though. Why would that not be the outcome, right? Come on then, Coke Needle. I think you got enough people killed for one day.
There's plenty more where they came
My
from.
God, I feel terrible! My head is pounding!
Getting shot at'll do that to you.
I'm completely drained! It's like my body has aged 10 years!
Stop
Because you
moving.
didn't want to go back and get your skin samples.
Who's next? Don't see any more. Keep your eyes peeled. Yeah.
I guess one benefit to this is the more we kill on the road, the less we have to deal with when we actually go get Dutch.
Come on! Never in all my...
You must have a real bad death wind. I can't see any more of them. Come on, Professor. Let's get you back to Blackwater.
I'd appreciate it if you would, Mr. Marston. I'm a shadow of my former self.
How about you stop with the field experiments after this?
Giddy up!
Ironically, I understand where those gang members are coming from too. Why they'd see him as a traitor and why they'd be so hell-bent on killing us.
That was the worst experience
If
of
I
my
was them,
life.
I'd probably have the
Wish
same
I could say the
perspective.
same.
Blackwater. Ah, I will never talk ill of you again.
Civilization in all its glory, Mr. MacDougal.
And am I glad to be back? I'm in dire need of a syringe. Something to clear the mind, restore the spirit.
So you ain't planning on sleeping then?
Sleep? My dear boy, I'll probably never sleep again.
I know one way you can get some good sleep for a long time.
Hello there.
Hope we're done with his little field trips. And that's like 2 episodes back to back where an NPC died that I like.
Thank the Lord.
So much for a meeting of minds.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I could be boiling in a pot right now if it wasn't for you.
If
Get some
only.
rest, Professor.
Tell me we're done with this bullshit. It does not look like we are. How long we been going? 26 minutes? We can squeak another one in, right? I'd like to get done with this guy's stuff this episode if we can.
Professor!
Oh, it's you, dear boy. Come in, and shut the door.
What's going on?
Leaving?
You leaving?
Yes, sir. Yes, I am, sir. You know the thing that is vital, without which scholarship cannot proceed, sir.
No, I don't.
Not having a bullet in your flipping neck, sir. I am not cut out for this. No, I'm not cut out for this at all.
Nope.
They're fucking savages. Savages.
I think we all are.
Not me, sir. I'm from Connecticut. I'm a professor at Yale. I write books. I do not deserve
Was
to
a
die
professor
out
at
here.
Yale.
Where's my tincture? Oh, yes.
You okay, Professor?
Oh, dandy, sir. Just dandy.
That's so pathetic.
Oh, great heavens above!
Is that you, John?
Hello, Dutch.
I think that's what they call 2 for the price of 1 out here in this wonderful place.
Maybe so, Dutch.
You and your friend there, the professor, we're gonna kill the both of you.
Why you want to do a thing like that?
I don't know. Sport, I guess.
Fair enough. Why don't I come out there? We fight. Let the professor go and send your boys back to their families.
Well, that sounds like a beautiful plan, John. Only problem is, my boys here, they already lost their families a long time ago. We aren't thieves, John. We're fighting for something a bit like you. Only we're fighting for an idea, not just for ourselves.
That's beautiful, Dutch. You always were a fine speaker.
I was. Now, would you kindly send that academic out here so we can show him what we really think about the art of anthropology?
Please, sir, what are we going to do?
I'm gonna hand you over to him and watch him tear you limb from limb.
What?
I'm just kidding. We're around across the rooftops. Get you back to your ivory tower.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank me, we're still here. Come on.
That's not a bad idea, John. And send him out and kill Dutch on the sidelines. Couldn't hurt. Oh God.
Oh, come here.
Now you know he's paying for it.
Good day, sir. Madam.
Look here, sir. What is the meaning of this outrage?
You two stay down and shut up.
Yeah, definitely paying for it. Damn, this is actually giving me Red Dead 2 flashbacks, man.
Come on. We can get to the roof this way.
Roof sections. Got some Red Dead PTSD about rooftops.
Stay back, or the teacher gets it!
I'm sure you think that.
Christ alive, how many are there? We're completely surrounded.
You got a problem with me?
I'm a giant fan of these sniper sections, I gotta be honest with you.
run on back to Mom!
Those two are the problem. Get up.
Shoot me now or this is over!
I'm gonna trade you out for a horde time, little man. You the first man I've met.
I think we're good,
I
Professor.
think that's most of them. The coast looks clear.
Come on then, let's make a break for it! The horses should be in an alleyway down here!
Dutch brought a lot of men to play.
What the devil?
Beat up, match
Come on,
up.
let's get the hell out of Blackwater!
Cautiously now.
Head for Manson!
Kinda makes you wonder where the
First train out of here!
local law enforcement is for civilization, huh?
Horribly wrong.
At least you got some good material for your next book.
You know, I dreamt of documenting the last days.
And even John trying to save this piece of shit. Says a lot about John, right?
But it turns out it's just people killing.
I wouldn't be fine with him right now.
Was, Professor. And the Old West ain't quite dead yet.
I would have given him up, to be honest, or just walked away.
Believe me, I know.
An unarmed man that can't defend himself, he finds the need to protect them. Maybe he feels a little indebted to do so because of the government too, I'm not sure. All I know is I wouldn't be on this team.
No! Here they come!
Now on to the next one.
Take care of that.
Come on.
Yeah, where is the government right now? Because Agent Ross and his bowler hat buddy, they chill in the office we rode by. No police force here at all. It's kind of crazy considering the situation they're in.
Good Lord!
Surroundings wise.
Whoa there.
Enemy's not on a horse, I don't think. What I'm gonna do though, take some snake oil and get all my dead eye back.
Get as far away from here as humanly possible. Back to where people eat with knives and forks and don't spend every second of the day trying to kill each other. Here we are.
Hopping on the train.
A one-way ticket to civilization. My research is complete. Much as I thought. There's no civilizing this savage land.
I could have told you that for nothing.
Ah, but they'll give me a prize in New Haven for this. Well, they bloody better. Well, goodbye, Mr. Marston.
Let's not hug.
Best of luck, dear.
I don't like you that much. Off you go.
So long, Professor.
So long, sir.
John Marston, the goat. $100 for that too is kind of crazy. Alrighty, now that we've taken care of all of Mr. MacDougal's thing, the G-Man stuff is the only thing we have left to do, so that is going to be a perfect spot to wrap on up. I'm going to hit the gunsmith when I go back, so thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. If you want to support the cause and help improve the channel, you know what to do with those links in the description below. Otherwise, stay tuned, and I'll see you soon with more Red Dead Redemption. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Peace.